Asian, and African. Well, besides region, but so we all came out of Africa. Okay, okay. We all originated, yes. So basically every human form originated from the Asiatic. No, from Africa. Africa, yes. Humans, okay, origin is in Africa. Africa. There is no dispute. None at all. None, zero at all. So now, let me lead it to that by saying, we surely know people. You say Americans, and you say, oh, they'll say, well, what are you? There's a comment. Well, I'm Italian. Well, where are you born? America. Where are your parents born? Brooklyn. Where are their parents born? Italy. Right. So I'm Italian. Right. All right, here's another one. Okay. What are you? Oh, I'm Swedish. Okay. Well, where were you born? I'm born in New York. Where were your parents born? New York. Where are their parents? Because that's the immigrant. Right. Where are their parents born? Right. Where are the parents born? Minnesota. Okay. Where are their parents born? Minnesota. Where are the Sweden? So I'm Sweden. Yeah. See, they're going for it. They're free. Finding the place that's some kind of association, even if they've never been to that place, and they stop there. What I found was just because. No, I didn't want to be complaining. I'm thinking, okay, that's what people go. We're all African. There is an aspect of your that is African. If you go far enough back on the street, if you stop in Egypt, if you stop in Italy, if you stop in Poland, keep going back. The trees, the human tree of life, created by God. So now, come out of Africa, some continue north, yes. It's costly to sustain dark skin, yes. It's a nutritional cost. So you go north, the sun is not there as much. The dark skin rapidly goes away and people just turn white. Okay? Evolutionary. Yes. And then, so similar to the continent towards Asia, yes. There's some dispute about whether they're south or north, but where to Asia, populated Asia, then they said, no, this is during the ice age. How do you get an ice age? Water that evaporates from the ocean, goes into the sky. The snowflake, it comes back out as snow. The snowflake lands on the countryside and never goes around. Because the world is going to freeze it. The snowflake is just there. Yeah. Had it been raining, the water would just work its way back to the ocean of this circulation of water. But during the ice age, you drain the ocean of its water, deposit the water on land, it never returns to the ocean. Ocean level water. Exposing a land bridge between Asia and North America. It's the famous Bering Strait. And so, the migrating human ancestors, they just ran. They just walked along the Bering Strait. That's what they intended. The water melts back in the ocean. The ocean level water closes off the Bering Strait, stranding an entire branch of the human species in North and South America, and Europe has no management. That's why it's called the New World. There it was. And the rest of the world had wars, they interbred, they did that, and there it is. So, even though Columbus was a dick, okay? Okay, the most important thing he did was reconnect two branches of the human species that had been separated for 10,000 years. Okay? Had that never reconnected, it's the precise step to biological evolution to have a branch separate away from the branch that died from. That's why Australian animals are so weird. Yes, because Australia separated from the mainland long ago on an evolutionary time scale. So they got kangaroos and the snakes are so deadly. They got the most. They got venom. Yeah, up there, the Indian top and the coastal top and the brown, the common brown. They got stuff the rest of the world never seen or heard of.
Rest in pieces, asshole!
You're subject to your own environmental forces, and you're not going to do anything.
Zero chance of survivor's guilt.
Everybody's interviewing with everybody. Airplanes all over there. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody. Thank you, white brother. That's what I'm saying. White brothers, don't blame them because they, you realize, the Boeing 707 jet, the first ever commercial jet, first ever commercial jet, came out in 1958. Its wingspan is the distance that the Wright brothers first flew. We went from the Wright brothers flight to a Boeing 707 plane in 65 years. With a wingspan of the 54 feet. It wasn't very far. It wasn't very far. That we don't get it. And people who have denied that the smart humans among us, people say aliens are the versions of the aliens. But you can have understand. Why is it that you can have aliens without black humans? Yeah. Because when most of them say it's hot outside, you put on black colored clothing. Yeah. You put on clothes with the dark color, but I know you handle it better than I do. Okay, not everything is a perfect solution. That is just the better solution than what otherwise would have happened. Okay? One can ignore color. Yeah. Black people in the same situation will absorb more color than white people. Yes. Making your body harder. Yes. Which means you might have to drink more water. Okay? So you're saying that that's very white under at the equator. White men are white because you're not the color. They're the white. The blue is ultraviolet light. Ultraviolet light is the same and you die. Melanin absorbs ultraviolet light and does not give you symptoms. Warfare is 30 times more prevalent in white people than in black people. And when black people do the job, it's usually not in a part space to where the sun is on your bottom of your feet. It's just you can listen to the bottom of your feet. Correct. Who got down to the other side of that?
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley's on the that is the answer to the feet. Yes. Yes. Okay? And it's delicious because it's looking at the bottom of the feet like that. Oh, you look in the mirror. Yeah, listen, that's not what you do. People ain't looking at their feet. They barely watch their feet. So the trade-off is, you're going to be honored, but you're not going to get stimulated. And it was, all white people that don't have melanin in their skin. So that's why more countries, most people are so white. Yeah. It's not false to portray Elsa in the Disney movie, make those people as white as you have been. Yeah, that would be just fine. So, and if you wanted to make a movie with no black people, set it in the old way. The soldier. Well, I don't see anyone wants to be a soldier. Yeah, they're going
Some other time, eh?
So, the thing about that feeling, if it's cold out, you will absorb more sunlight if you will. Yeah. Okay, you have to put on fewer clothes to stay warm. But I think I've done that. No one you know what? I think the biggest thing is, and I remember I heard my grandpa say, he was a farmer, and we were talking about, well, what's the name? This is what he did. And he believed it. Because the weather, he said the weather changed, he said, yeah, baby, they messing with that movie. Some people don't believe it. They say, man, they went to Hollywood, they got to a studio, and they landed. The moon landing. And you know exactly where I was going with this. Can we prove the moon landing actually happened?
It's the little things.
So, let me offer you a couple of perspectives, okay? So, I have a conversation with someone. Otherwise, education, yeah. And I said to him, after he came after me, that, you know, he was fighting out of his expertise. Right. That's an education you see from the moon. You know, stars in the sky. Well, you see the stars, right. He doesn't understand photography. If you're exposed to the bright, there's no atmosphere, so the sky is not glowing. You'll see the sun and stars in the sky at the same time. Yeah. But it's one explosion. And if it exposes to the sunlit people, like Oregon, posing in the picture, exposure frame is long enough to actually in the night sky. He doesn't know this, but he's citing it as evidence that he didn't go to the moon. This is irresponsible. Let's learn something before you start lobbing evidence against something that you don't know anything about. Yeah. Okay. So I said, what was teaching? He said, a photograph of the landing. I said, okay. So the next day, I handed him a website. I was on that picture, so he went back to the moon with an orbit and the telescope. And we saw the website. So, and I gave him the point that he didn't actually go to. Yeah, a million photos. Correct. And you can see the track from the rover and the landing, just from the lens. And he said, yeah, I saw it, but I looked at the bottom corner, and it said it had the NASA logo as well as the Japan logo, because it was a Japanese-American collaboration. And because of the NASA logo, that's still the U.S. government. And so I don't trust that it's real. And I said to him, I gave you exactly what you asked me to give you. And you still don't. So the conversation is over. And just be glad you live in a country where you can believe whatever the hell you want. And we're not going to put you in jail for it. Because I just don't want him to ever come back now. So in other words, your expertise. You don't go back to your expertise. But you will. You don't have to come later.
Guys, we're running with the cool kids here.
Then there was the photo. Where are you going with that? I can't put that any further. So, right. You saw the Saturn V rocket launch. Where do you think that was going? To the Piggly Wiggly down the street? No. You can calculate how much fuel is in the rocket. Right. It's enough fuel to go to orbit, to go to the moon, orbit the moon, come back to Earth. That's how much fuel is in it. Do the math. It's going to keep you where we stop. I'm just kind of hitting them on the head top there. Right. So, here's a fun story. You ready? Yeah. So, NASA, the government says, NASA, Russia's going to do it to the moon. We have to get there. We're not ready. Yeah. Oh, we have to face it. Yeah. So, you know,
can't hide from it.
the Hollywood top secret leaders, the best producers, set designers, so they're going to take the moon right. They're going to wait 2 minutes to come back and they say, we could take the moon over for you, but we think it'll be more convincing if you put it on the moon. But then you get all the shit. Let that man out of man ain't do nothing good for them. They're about the 5 people just talk and talk about it.
Consider that my gift to you.
Do you get to understand? You know they go to people. So think about it, okay? What if you think about modern civilization? That we have people walking among us who are in denial of how far we've come in our science and technology. It's not a beautiful thing. They could not be denied technology. Because they understand everything. I mean, you can be thinking something.
Diversity. Population, you losers.
I ain't saying nothing. No, see, you have to watch out because we're very bad data taking device. Right. So we tend to remember the hit and forget the miss. Okay? Yeah. You ever talk all the time and you look at your car and it doesn't match your car. Yeah. So nothing, yeah, you don't make a big deal of that. There's nothing match. Yeah. Once in the last month, out of the 10,000 things you saw, it happens to match when you thought about it, and you want to see something deeply going on. This is the susceptibility of the human mind. One to put meaning into something that is otherwise random. Oh. See, that's how fortune tellers get it. Oh, every time. So they're getting your thing that is accurate to you. Your father did this, and your grandfather, grandmother. And you're not even paying attention. You don't even register because none of that's true. Right. But they hit one. How did you know? How did you know that? Yeah. And then before you know it, you're an empty debate. No! You go to class, the evening class, adult class, and your astrophysics. This is at the Center. We have 2 people in there. No. More people like the universe than just 2 people. So, halfway through, a woman comes up to me. And she says, I got a level with you. I'm a professional astrologer. And I'm taking your class because I can learn some things. If I got it, yeah. So, I got my company. Okay. And she said, what's your class like? And I said, I'm a professional astrologer. Yeah, but I'll figure that out. Is that too much? I said, okay. And she said, Gemini. Well, what's the deal? And then, 8 out of how many? She gets the right answer. I knew it. I just said I knew it. Don't understand statistics. So what I do and they do all of it. They see us killing each other. Yeah. For, like I said, for all these reasons. Yeah. Who you pray to. Look at. They'll see that. And then they'll see
mess with the monkey. You get
that
the
we never went to the moon, even though we have all manner of hardware on the moon. So they say we didn't go to the moon. We have to admit that we didn't go to the moon 9 times. Right. Okay? Yeah. We didn't go to the moon 9 times.
To hell with one-on-one time.
Okay? And all the Muslims went to the moon. Right. And so it's real. It's just people denying the claims of scientists. And they don't want to put and the what hell yet is a weird for you. And you're poor. No science like that. Sometimes I don't know about I can get to you. Right, that's all I'm saying. I didn't even have that experience. But I've never been there. I do want to go because I want to see
Easy money.
pyramids. I haven't seen them either. But I got to explain that how. Not the machinery, but the thing that we have today. How did they You have been influenced by people who are in denial, not the river, in denial of a brilliant African civilization. Last I checked, Egypt is in Africa, and the people leading the charge of disbelief tend to be Europeans, not from Africa. Okay? Europeans come in, because what was Europe doing in 2018? None that's happening at that time, okay? And living in huts, whatever they were doing was not just really civilization going on in Africa. With the Nile, the flood, the irrigation, the architecture, the science, yes, the civilization that represents the hanging guards of Babylon. These are the artists, okay? Policymakers. These are, well, except when you go to the Greece and Rome, but it's Europe. Yeah. And so, They can have an explanation about that because that's their own people. So I'm tired. I'm gonna tell Martin this. I'm tired of having people, deny intellect of excellence in Egypt 5,000 years ago. And so
Welcome to la fiesta de la muerte.
and this is what I like. Enjoy the movie with the rain. Stargate. Love me some Stargate. Okay. Stargate aliens coming through a Stargate. It's Egypt. And creating that thing as well. It's dramatic. Of dark-skinned people having that ability. Yeah. Go ahead. You look at the other people, they're fine. That could be moving. There are a lot of people. Still, they took a lot of time. Right. It wasn't built overnight. Right. It wasn't built by a few people. Smart people. One of them, I think, was Imhotep. It was one of the architects. The architects of Egypt. So, I don't know any education. Except for recognizing the role that local Egyptian trade is building out. You know how good it are. What's your sign? I knew it. You a water sign. Or you a this or that. You ain't saying this. The only thing they know after the name is come on. Like, okay, I'm a Cancer sign, I got the water sign, if you're this or you're a Capricorn, if you're a Sagittarius, if you're a Leo, that's a Taurus or that. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Or came up with the zodiac sign and put a meaning that people buy into. People actually believe that they fall up under the sign, and because they say, okay, you're compassionate, you're this, that, and people believe it. So, in all fairness to people, yeah. Let me just give a shout out, okay, to our species. If you go back far enough, when we're agrarian, when do you plant seeds? How do you know? Oh, because this constellation is here in the sky at this time of night. It's not in that part of the sky 3 months from now. Right. 2 months ago, now. Right. When are you going to harvest? Well, when this other constellation is right here. It must know about that problem. It must care. It must think about this. It all revolves around me. Yeah. You're the center of your own.
Not my fault you can't stop me.
So how can you so your religious scientific error where our ego knew no limit. We invent the culture. We find out the stars.
The fuck is up? What's going on?
What's good, what's good?
What's down?
I think she down for the count.
We just got a crash course in physics.
That's a human thing to do. You're going to see you can do it like you, and then the waffle, whatever your waffle iron is going to do. So, what you learn in the universe, these are not discrete patterns sitting on a surface. The stars spread out in space. Once we learn this, the idea that these mythological that were
Best way to stop a plague from spread.
Babylonian and Greek and Roman, it's untenable in the space of that body. And if you do experiments, okay, which they fail every time. So what do you experiment? Which no one gets to do. What would it be? So say that where the sun is in the sky, where the water, yes, it's the sun. Yeah, so you probably don't understand, but it's what's the difference? Okay, you realize 2,000 years ago, the sun was in our orbit of the It's not there anymore. The correspondence of the sun has shifted against the background stars over the last 2,000 years. So it's an entire constellation up from the origin of the zodiac. Right. So, there's that. Not only that, Scorpio. Okay? You realize when the sun enters Scorpio, because it's hours moving around the sun, when you see it at Q and 12 starts. When the sun enters Scorpio, it then exits Scorpio before the month is over. It goes into another constellation.
Time to pour some scones.
When you're open your right. The sun is no time to open your than in Scorpio. What time is Scorpio? Because that's where the sun is right now, right here. Now go take some of performing schools, you only use 10% of your brain, reaching for more. So, I think the way it goes is where the brain is this, you first have to right. Whatever. Right. The best you can do is your body. The best you can do is wait for somebody to come into the brain and do it. Right. So, there's other things like go through your or they can make noise, or they can make video. So, to make sure what's going on, you have to see your head. But the brain is there. In the 19th century, the brain is so complex. The brain is so complex. You only know what 10% of it is. And you should know the brain that you only use 10%.
Is it the best?
These drugs have the chemical stone into your body. And the and Morgan Freeman says she's now using 20% of the brain. Okay, and then she did things backwards, and then she can start like stopping bullets. Yeah, she's now 50% of her brain. Yeah, okay, and so as more and more of her brain is used, she has powers that go beyond her body, which is not a thing. I talked about it in there. I said, if you're really, really smart, you're not moving things with your fingers. Right. You just solve problems faster. Right. That's all. That's it. That's it. So, yeah. Flat earthers. Do they annoy you? No. I just don't bring them when you meet the aliens. I want to do a good impression on the aliens. Okay? Leave them at home.